It's been a while. I need to finish this game. It's a lot of fun, but I keep getting distracted by Warzone and other random games that come out. And I need to finish and see the end of Henry's story. Hello, hello. My bed's locked. I'm not really sure why. That's okay. What's my energy levels? 43. I need to sleep. So what even am I doing? I go down here. Hostel? I actually need to go talk to Dry Devil. Oh, sorry. I have to go outside. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It's been a while. Let's go over there.
Greetings.
All right, I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna get some sleep.
You? What would you do there? Unless they needed a scarecrow.
Let's get some sleep.
Oh, what a mess.
Yep, I need to sleep. Actually, I might as well let's just get more energy. I'm gonna go down there and just ride around at night. I just want to ride my horse, honestly. I love that part of the game.
Nobody knows that.
It's like midnight. All right, we'll get some food. Actually, I already have food. I know I have food because I always bring food. Go. Okay. Where's that horse though? There we go, bud. Ready to go on a ride? Let's go take a ride. We need we're gonna go all the way down there. I'm just gonna do some main quest stuff. I'm just gonna ride right through the forest. Oh god. Yeah, I know, Herring. Should I ride directly through the forest at night? No. Am I going to? Yup.
Quick!
I got a bit of an open road here. I can just do this.
Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Now we're stuck. This gonna just knock me off. Yep. That's funny. Alright. We'll just walk our way out. You're fine. Can we walk this so we don't fall over? Thank you. Nice. Happy now? Jesus. Yeah, I went through some water there, guys. I actually need to go the other way, though. Nah, I'll go up and turn around. It's fine. Should run right through Miskowitz. Yeah, we need to go this way.
Go! Go! Car! We're going to jump. Go!
What path am I even on now? We're going the wrong way again? Yeah, I am. I turned around. We're going this way. This is an open field. I don't care.
Car! Car!
Dude, this is so relaxing. Like, I every time I play this game, I just get relaxed. I swear.
Go!
I have no reason. It's just something about the atmosphere. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but I do every time. Bunny rabbit.
Go!
And this is beautiful. I mean, this isn't even like high quality in my opinion, but
Quick!
because I'm not playing on the highest settings, but it's still beautiful. Even that, at the moonlight.
Die! 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 Go!
Where am I now? I'm on the outside of Miskowitz. Okay.
Go!
I really can't go into that forest.
Quick!
Wouldn't feel great. That's what I'll do.
Ka!
I just kind of worked around it.
Go! Go! Quick!
Can I kill these dudes? I killed all those guys earlier. Just gonna go off into the woods here. Fuck it. Actually, I need this. I can't see shit. Whoa!
You can't keep me in here. Please.
Whoa!
What the fuck is happening here?
I know you're out there. Please help me.
What are you doing in there?
Thank God. You've got to help me. The miller's gone completely mad. He locked me in here. He wants to kill me. The keys will be in the hearth room somewhere. Oh my God. Thank you. That lunatic said he was fetching an axe. You have to help me.
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Damn, that's
terrible.
terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
All right, I will. Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
here. I hope I didn't miss him. I have to get back.
How the hell? Hey! What are you doing there? Come here! I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
I've come for the girl who's been locked up here. But now I see she's scarpered.
What do you know about this?
Well, nothing, really. All I remember is she was in there.
Oh, shit! Can't you see he's lying? He must have let her go. Look around! Who else could it have been?
I reckon you're right. Another mystery solved. You helped the thief escape. Since she's God knows where by now, you're the one I'm going to punish. Either you cough up what that wench stole from Marshal here, or I'll put you in the stocks.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Do you mean to say that helping someone, out of ignorance, granted, but in good faith, is worthy of punishment?
Well, I suppose...
Good faith or not, it's your fault.
Well, perhaps one day, when you yourself are in trouble, you'll need someone like me to come along and help you.
I don't give a shit. She took all my money.
Just wait a moment.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that little prick's talked you round.
She used him, just as she used you.
So she's going to get away with it, all because she knows how to twist fellas around her finger.
Don't worry, I'll catch her. I know what she looks like. I'll ask around the village. Maybe someone's seen her. She can't have got far. The laddie is right. He only wanted to help. I can't arrest him for that.
And what the hell am I supposed to do now?
Stay here in case she shows up again.
Curva.
As for you, you may have got off this time, but in future, think with your head and not your balls when you next see a pretty woman. Farewell.
Fucking bitch. A man treats her like his own.
Alright. Time to get back on the horse, and I must back up so I don't die here. Alright. Here we go.
Quick!
I could have fast traveled, but this is more fun. I don't think I've been this area before, have I? No, I really haven't. Just going down the countryside. Well, piss my horse off. Old Lota. Let's just look around. I mean, no one's gonna be here, but tavern of some sort. How far away am I? I gotta get across a river? Fudge. Yeah, I could go...
Go! Ka!
Just a random massive farm? Well,
Quick!
let's go up here and wait. We'll wait till the morning.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright. All right, let's walk inside and see what's up. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Greetings to you.
I'd like my horse bathed and its tack cleaned, please.
I will get right to it, but it will take a while. Coin up front.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours?
Oh yeah.
From them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Rothard send you for?
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herrgott, I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life for you, and you won't even tell me that much?
Sorry, I can't do it. It's really for the best.
That's gratitude for you.
What do you have for sale?
Is anything better than my horse's shit? Yeah, we'll do that.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Finally. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Very well. Finally. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Show me your wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad I sold all my shit to you, sir. Okay. Alright, so now we find the old chapel. Okay. What is this? It's right here. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. I went too far. Oh, there's some deer over there. Then you say, oh dear. There it is.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Okay. Hello, big buck. Wee! 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 Sir, you need to run away.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
This is it, right? Yeah. Go this way? Shoot him. Gotcha, bitch. I love this game, man.
Here you go. Take it.
Get some meat. Look at that beef, big boy. Big VP boy. My big beefy mutt. Alright, now I don't know. Yeah, it's like there's like this direction somewhere. Wait, let's actually go back to the cross so I don't mess this up. It was right here. Yeah, this is the cross. I actually killed the wolf on the cross. That's kind of freaky. Obviously, I missed it. Is that just not the stone cross? Because it surely seems like the stone cross, but... So it's like somewhere this way? Maybe? I mean, it seems like it should be like right over here somewhere. I mean, it's got to be noticeable though, right? I mean, you would think it would be pretty easy to tell. Hey, I made it to the right spot.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Something's in the way. There we go.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so we didn't have to dig as much.
Alright, I'm gonna leave a ping on this map here. I need to go back over here. Going back over there so I can wash off. 'Cause the last thing I want to do is try to be sneaky and not be able to wash off.
You silly doggy.
I believe this is going to be a sneaky mission, which is probably the thing I'm the worst at in the game, so just be prepared for not very good quality sneaking. Also because I really don't sneak that much, I just fight people. There, it's right here.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Ruthards really left nothing to chance. Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there. What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
It's a long way down. Well, we're technically inside Malashov now. I'm just curious. Nothing down there. All right. I just like checking stuff out, you know.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
I mean, I hope we don't. We can sneak out. Oh yeah, stairs.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Good time to save. And I will be right back for a quick bio break. We will go into Malashov. Okay, we are going to go into Malashov now. I hope you're ready. I am not, because I'm probably gonna die a lot. We shall resume. Let's do it. We're going back now, boys.
This is gonna take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
Yups, because
I'll tell
becomes
you
the
what.
Roman Emperor.
While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder.
Well, this guy's
While
voice.
we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible.
That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Yeah, it's like his son.
Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
A small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now.
Oh, let me see. What does this look like here? I can't zoom in. Why can't I zoom in?
So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, comrade.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Is it? I still can't zoom in? Jesus. Hell no. Not that way. Okay. Let's look for a different attack. Do I have spurs on? I shouldn't. Okay, good. Actually be quieter with that? Crazy. Yeah. Trying to be less obvious. But this is the, yeah, it's the area where I killed a dude. Okay. We're just doing the stealth murder. Maybe you'll sit there quietly. Better. All right. Okay. Maybe I go underground more. I think it's gotta be more down. Okay, this is the cellar wall. Okay, this is where I started. That's pretty useful. Okay, so maybe this is the best way. I don't know.
They know how to live it up there. The dice playing.
So I've really just been running on these two towers. She's still in there. Somebody saw me. Must be Hans.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse. My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here? I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin-Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service. Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va.
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
Do you have a better idea?
Have you come up with some ingenious plan for getting out of here?
I mean...
If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri? You said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local. Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin-Brabant is.
And what do I get?
I don't have another weapon right now. Hopefully we'll find one later.
Well, that's nice. Frenchie's got a weapon and not me. Did you forget who your master is?
Sorry,
It
you
is the
suck at
right
sword
choice.
fighting.
If there are not weapons for both of you, then the one with the most military experience gets it. Henri?
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them
I don't have a sword.
Ah! Fucking hell! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! What the fuck was that? Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Hey! Over here! Give him one!
It's fine. I could have killed him, but I had to fight the entire garrison. There's really no point. You guys get the fuck out of the way.
You said you once discovered a dozen.
I'm gonna go murder some more people. Give me a second. You're dead. I still can't see on the map, like, where is her stuff? Maybe it's in here somewhere. Let's just lockpick it and see. Dude, I fucking hate lockpicking in this game. It's so unintuitive.
Ah, damn.
Whoa, it's so bright. Well, that's useful. This one's gonna take a while.
Oh, bloody hell.
Dude, the sweet spot for this one is so small. Holy shit.
Shit. Damnation. Oh, sacra. Shit. Ah, damn.
Dude, it's so hard with my mouse.
Oh, bloody hell.
Dude, can you stop fucking cursing every time? Just let me restart it. like almost there. Fuck.
Damn.
I'm so close, dude. Look where I was. I was here. I need to get to there. Oh, I was so close that time. Damn it.
Damnation.
He's so annoying.
Sakra. Damn. Bloody hell. Sakra. Damnation. Bloody hell.
I wish there was ways you could do this without. I think that's where the book is. I don't know anywhere else where it could be. What was that? Nothing worthy of taking, obviously. But I killed some random lady. Go me, I guess. Where the fuck is her book at? I'm literally just gonna Google this so I know where the book is. Okay, so it's actually in here somewhere. Everyone here's dead, so don't have to worry too much about that. Okay. Okay. I got her book. I have to kill the other lady. Sorry, lady. You're dead, though. Not that I really care, because you're not on my team.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
How do I ensure it's safe? I'm just gonna cheat. I don't care. I should try to kill this dude, huh?
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
The gate, Henry. Quick.
Not too bad. I want to make sure I didn't mess anything up there. I want to make sure I didn't screw up. We did it, guys. Yay.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... Would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan and got what he deserved. Believe me.
By Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start.
Vacalon, Brabant. He is French, oui, oui.
Christ's wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and
Yeah, sometimes sentimentality is not
saboteurs
great.
or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
I agree.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher. Lord Capon, you should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah!
Alright, we're speeding up now. Beautiful. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Yeah, I murked like
Word
10
reached
people.
Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
What
It's
didn't happen?
best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Yes.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send.
Me.
Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak,
and you don't
know how to use it. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
Cool.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Agreed. And once again, I get left alone.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Well, it's just me, me horse. Let's just zoom through here. There's so much shit. Let's go to Kurimska Gate. I just avoid ambushes. No need. Just continue on, because I don't need to do anything. Beautiful. Measure twice, cut once.
You shouldn't work so hard. You'll wear yourself out.
Watch where you're going.
Watch where you're going. Oh, so this is some random horse I stole? Yeah, it is. That, I need water. Push it off a little bit. Do 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 do.
God bless you.
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right. Go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
Enough to turn even an honest man's head.
I should probably go talk to her first.
But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for
Trinkets and finery and doggos.
And women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger of God.
Can I go in here? You have to go around this way. This is their place. Yeah, it's over here. How you doing, sir? I'm gonna go in here. Hi, doggy. You're a pretty doggy. You're cute. I like dogs. They're cute. Not sure if I'm allowed in here or not. We're just gonna go in.
Oh, what a nice day. So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance.
Good morning, Henry.
Good to see you, Lady Rosa. By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
Actually not.
That's too bad. I think you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not possible. But in basic matters, I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
Sure.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
Well, I know more about a man.
Well, being a man myself, a man, I suppose.
Why not? And what kind of a man is he?
You mean I have to think up a name?
You don't need to, but try to describe him so I can better imagine him. With a single word, even.
Now, there've already been enough heroes, saints, kings, and martyrs. So an ordinary person.
That's 2 words, but I'll forgive you. And do you want it to be an ordinary villain or an ordinary do-gooder?
Make him a do-gooder. But he can also have some bad traits to make it believable.
Very well. And what kind?
What if he were a bit of a womanizer? But a decent fella otherwise.
And that strikes you as an excusable bad trait? I will engage in no such defense.
He could make fun of people, but not know when to stop. I know many people with the same bad habit.
Sure, why not? But in the end, his jesting should save him from punishment. So it ends well. I like those stories best anyways. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Have you ever seen a heron? Imitate one.
A heron? Well, maybe like this?
That's really funny. I actually think that's funny. That's great. Very silly.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. Go on, read it. I want to hear what you think of it.
That's good. I like it.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead Mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
I always knew I have a scholarship. I think I have some perks here. Oh, I have a stealth perk, which is actually good. Yeah, I might as well get rid of make my sneaking a little harder to see. Might as well do that, so I don't have to worry about stolen goods. What was that? What I learned? Codex? One second. All right. All right, Mr. Rose, I'll see you later. I'm gonna steal your chest, sir.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the walls. That's true.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you, Henry.
Of course, brother. Let's go talk to that Pascal dude, actually, probably. Is this over here? Yeah, I'll go over here. Let's go to Mishkovich. I need food when I get there, too.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Pork belly.
Good day to you.
Oh yeah, Pascal's over by there. I just went the wrong way. Can't get out this way. Gosh darn it. I can do this. Anyone here? Jump. 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 All right. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry, chickens. Excuse me. Get out of the way. Go this way. Actually, go this way. And we'll hop over here. Kitty. Kitten.
God bless you.
Hey. Hey, slut. Talk to me. Horsey. Can I talk to you, homie? I no talk. Let's do some, let's actually do that myself. I should have read the fort map and the map of the tower. That would have been good. That would have been a good idea, you think?
Look what I have for you.
I mean, why would I not do that, you know? Boom. Now I see whole map. Why can't I talk to you?
Apples, juicy apples, yellow.
Kitten.
Bread rolls, pancakes, cabbage flatbread.
I'm sorry.
Should be. So sweet, bud.
Not your day, eh?
Be glad your head's still attached to your neck.
What did he do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her,
That's
obviously.
justice for you. Oh, you must.
I can't swim.
We weren't asking you to swim, homie. I like how the dog's just like, yeah, I don't care, bro. You look drunk, brother.
What does the innkeeper say?
Not much.
He's afraid you'll get into trouble.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
Can't talk to you, so that clutch is glitched. That's fine. They're going at it. All right. I'm actually going to stop here for now. I'm going to go back to the city, though, before I go. So I don't forget what I need to be doing. I do need to do stuff eventually. I'm just gonna unlock this stuff.
Good boy. Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
All right. Sure. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to Kudenberg. We'll go to Kudenberg and call it for now. I have things to do. This was fun, as it always is, to be fair. I love this game. It's great. I don't play it as much as I want to, but it's great, so.
You have a fine master.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to continue the main quest next time on Kingdom Come Deliverance at whatever episode we're at, 24 or whatever.